New this morning, we're getting our first look inside
Welcome to Firsthand, the podcast where we hear firsthand accounts of the most important moments in history from the people who lived them. I am Devin Field.
I'm Greg Gallant.
And together, we are the hosts of the pod.
We are. We're back for another one.
We had to do one more. Another one.
Another one.
As
Who is
someone
that?
would, I think
Who
DJ Khaled.
Mark Maron? Oh, okay.
Mark Maron would always say another one. Remember how Mark Maron would end every WTF with major key? Remember how he would always say that?
Yeah, that's how you knew it was over. It wasn't over until he said it.
Yeah. He would go, who are your guys? And someone would say, oh, well, Sam Kinison. And he'd go, you played yourself.
And Mark Maron famously also won't eat pussy. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, and he won't shut up about it. A lot of people think, oh, he's actually kind of weirdly sexual and talks about that stuff sort of a lot. But no, I think you'll find that he doesn't do that.
I think like in the 80s and 90s, he ate too much pussy. And now he's he had to go.
Hey, didn't we all?
Didn't we
all? Just take a moment to reflect on.
Let's just think about
how much pussy you did or didn't eat in the 80s or 90s. This is probably a good tone to start with. Yeah.
We're starting strong and we're right in the zone of where we want to be.
Yeah, it feels good to be in the pocket out the gate, if I can mix two metaphors in 6 words.
Yeah. Yeah, and my right foot thinks so. I think we got 3 in there.
Look, we can walk and chew gum at the same time. I mean,
but you can't make us drink.
That's right.
We should do a quick update on the listenership. Things are going well, I think.
Now, the listenership, of course, is the Firsthand cruise. We're going to still be actively promoting it constantly because we want you guys to check it out. This is a cruise that is themed around our pod.
Yeah. Pre-sale tickets are available and people are snatching them up. It's a hot ticket, you guys.
And I'm getting some questions about the fact that the pre-sale tickets appear to be listed at a higher price than like the later tickets than when they were released at a normal time. Mm-hmm. And as I keep saying to everyone who DMs me about that, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
So probably just be safe and just buy it at the higher price.
Better safe than sorry. I think my thinking there was that as it gets closer, we're going to be more desperate to sell those tickets. So, of course, they're going to be cheaper.
Yeah, exactly. But listeners, don't let that influence your decision to buy them because you should secure your place now. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a hot ticket, but also not a hot enough ticket that the prices will stay high. I don't expect everyone to understand the freakonomics behind our cruise because it is based in freakonomics. I did see the cover of that book on my family coffee table for about 6 years, and it's an apple, but it's bisected and it's an orange slice with apple skin. And isn't that freaky?
I think that just by seeing the cover of that book enough times, you learn a lot about the economy.
That's the lesson I took from it.
I always saw the.
What was that?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, the lesson I took was, someone wrote a book about how freaky the economy is. And then anytime I would think about an economic issue, I would think probably the way that should work is the freakiest version possible.
The freakiest version. And that is what our cruise is based on. As we said last week, it is approved by the CDC. Maybe not the one you've heard of, but the Cool Dude Committee that me and Devin started.
Gave it the green light. And, frankly, that's the only green light I need.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got the Travolta hologram.
Mm-hmm.
Devin's going to pick up some food at Trader Joe's on the day we talked about. Did we get any sponsors this week, Devin?
Yeah, we did pick up a couple of sponsors. Let me pull them up in my email here. We are, of course, Sponsored by Raytheon. Defense contractor and I guess weapons manufacturer, Raytheon. I don't, so everyone gets a free ICBM keychain.
And I think they made us change the route a little bit. So they're not
we're
even
swinging by the Persian Gulf. I guess.
They're not even putting up banners or anything. They just needed our cargo space, and then they asked us to swing by the Persian Gulf.
So we're like, okay, hey, a small business, American grown, like we're happy to support.
During these times, it's so important to support a small business like Raytheon.
Right. So they're up there. Who else?
Did you go? I went into the Raytheon brick and mortar the other day.
Really,
just walking around.
And
Eagle
first
Rock.
of all, the social distancing in there is really great. They've got really great safety protocols in the Raytheon.
They have a disgusting bottle of hand sanitizer outside the front door.
Which is definitely that's when I know I'm taken care of. If there's a bottle of something that will clean my hands. That I will get my hands dirty touching it. That always gives me comfort. So Raytheon is sponsoring. Who else is sponsoring? Who else? I'm only saying that because I'm looking at the list of sponsors, because I'm trying to think of who a sponsor is.
Same. But I just thought of something that I saw, which is Smith & Wesson. We've got Smith & Wesson on board.
Smith & Wesson is in, and so everyone is going to get a bullet keychain. I know they make guns, but they have some ammo too.
They're not just a gun company. That's so reductive. They also make ammunition.
They asked us to swing by the Somalian coast. I guess there's someone who needs to pick up something off the coast of Somalia.
So even if you don't like our podcast, this cruise is an opportunity to see the world.
See the world the way Captain Phillips saw it,
And if anyone, this is an important notice to anyone who's buying a ticket, who bought a ticket. If you get within 50 yards of the cargo area, the Raytheon and Smith & Wesson people will shoot you on sight. That's just a rule. So
try to stay on the upper decks. Stay on the Lido deck, stay in the pool. Don't go hunting around. Don't go around looking for that room service cart. You know what I mean?
If I know you, Devin, that's what you'll be doing.
Well, no one should do it, because if people are ordering food apart from meal times, there's just not going to be enough.
We're going to be fucked.
Yeah, because I'm going to get like some of those lentil wraps, but like not enough for you to have like 2 in a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going to be sharing.
Right.
Oh, remind me, Devin. It is good. It's going to be like a hippie commune experience. Remind me before...
A Raytheon Smith & Wesson hippie commune experience. Yeah.
Remind me before next week. I got to get the boat.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, let me
and it's got to have
down.
A cargo hold now.
Yeah, we're supposed to pick that up at the dry dock.
Yeah.
Down in Costa Mesa. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
So we will have boat.
We're gonna have a boat. I'm getting a lot of DMs about that too. They're like, these are the pictures on your website are clearly pictures of other boats.
The Love Boat, the yacht from Wolf of Wall Street.
Right. And to them, I'll say now what I say to them in the DMs. It's actually called a ship.
Yeah, it's called a ship. That's port and starboard, buddy. Learn it before you take the cruise.
And it's a ship that we don't have yet. So
everyone should be learning a lot about ships before taking the cruise, because the audience members are the crew. It's an immersive experience. You're going to be tying bow lines and shoveling coal and all that jazz.
So watch Master and Commander. So read a Horatio Hornblower novel if you can. Do what you can to pick up some skills.
Do what you can. Well, should we get into this week's celebrity gaffe, Dev?
Yes. I mean, we love pop culture. We love celebs, and we love when they fall on their stupid rich faces. And that's what we're talking about this time with another celebrity gaffe. I'm going to try experimenting with some of my own kind of drops. So maybe we'll just do a clean edit of that and maybe put some effect on it so it sounds like celebrity gaffe,
Okay, do you want to put an effect on it? Because you're kind of doing an effect with your voice.
Yeah, but maybe more effect on top of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Let me just rattle off a bunch of, if you could just let me get this clean.
Do it.
Let me just do like a bunch of
drops.
I'll do them normal, and then we can put it in effect.
We'll do it in post.
Right, okay. Celebrity gaffe. Oops, that's a gaffe. He gaffed all over the place. Celebs, they're just as dumb as us. Gaff. So that's stuff that we can scatter in throughout. That's
going to sound so good. Yeah,
that's for our editors.
It's going to sound good.
So what are we talking about this time?
This week we are doing. Well, we're doing another wardrobe malfunction of a sort. We already covered Janet Jackson's, but there was another one, and a lot of people would say those are pretty similar, but we thought that there was enough. I mean, it's just the reality that these are the things we were involved in, Dem. So it's not like...
And these are the things that you freaking pigs want to hear about. You want to hear about celebrities' body parts, you know?
So we are talking about the Lenny Kravitz penis incident.
And so that's actually, you know what? Let's just take a pause and I'll just do the syllable of what the reggaeton horn should be.
And we'll do it
in effect so it sounds more like it. So
okay.
Here, let me just get it clean. Bew, bippa, bew. Bew, bippa, bew.
Great.
Okay, great.
Can you get one in case I get horny at any point during this? Can you give me a boing, but we'll do it.
But like flat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna give you the two ways I've heard it.
Okay.
Boing and sproing.
Good.
You know, sometimes it's a sproing, and you know.
Yeah.
So now we have it, and if we can listen to it and be like, you know what, it's more of a sproing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the situation will determine what kind of boing it is.
That's right.
Let me do a quick rundown. As you all know, I'm taking this off Devin's plate this year.
Thank you. And this is a pretty complicated event. So, this might be a longer introduction.
It's like explaining the Peloponnesian War.
This one's probably going to run longer than our explanation of the Berlin Wall.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. On August 3rd, 2015, Lenny Kravitz was doing a concert in Sweden. The second song of his set was American Woman. During that song, he did like a power crouch thing. His leather pants ripped open on the crotch, exposing his penis and testicles. And he left. Once he realized it, he changed his pants, re-emerged back onto the stage in a different pair of leather pants. And that was kind of that.
Wow. Okay. All right. So that's, okay. Weird. I remembered, felt like more happened.
I mean, how long was that? That feels like that was at least 10 minutes that I did just now.
Maybe. Let me just check the time code. It was about 17 seconds. I think that's about 17 or 18 seconds. I'm just, and we can put a mark in here for the editors. I'm just wondering if this is really going to be enough for like a whole episode, you know, to just kind of talk about. I'm just having a hard time sort of squeezing anything out of these like celebrity gaffes. Like, even though we were there, it's like there's not like.
And it's just vapid. It's also shallow.
It's empty. It's just, a guy's dick was exposed one time. Like, that's something I'm supposed to talk about for over an hour.
We did 2 seasons of real history. You think we were
good history?
Listen to those 16 episodes. I don't think we talked about penises.
No, never.
Or sex, or farts, or anything like that.
No, and even now, shut up.
I hate it. Let's get all right, but we can get serious. Once we make our money, we can get serious again.
That's right.
All right.
So that's what happened. Lenny Kravitz's penis was all caught on video. Mm-hmm. And, it came out and the world saw it, and it was 6 more weeks of rock,
it did. It saw its shadow and it went back into another pair of leather pants.
That's right.
It actually saw the shadow of Orlando Bloom's penis
on the paddleboard.
Famous penis shadow.
And actually, if we could just, and a mark for the editors, we should probably just be talking about Orlando Bloom naked on the paddleboard. You know what I mean? Like that's a much more current reference of like a pretty similar thing. You know. Yeah. I mean, it's not as active, I guess, but it's like.
Were you there for that?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, me too. Damn. Okay, yeah. I should have done that. Fuck.
I don't know how to come back. Yeah.
Let's just soldier through this episode. Look, this is going to be a bad episode.
This is fucking. What are we doing?
This is going to be a bad episode. And
what are we doing? I think I'm just kind of reeling because I had to explain the premise of the show to my mom, and like it's just like. Man. Have you ever tried to like explain a thing you're working on to someone and then immediately been like, yeah, why am I doing that?
Constantly. I've done that so many times. Specifically with this show. Yeah. I mean, this season. Before it was
right. Good. Before it was good. Okay. Anyway, so we were there. Obviously, we're something of Forrest Gump's. We were there and we experienced it. And
Devin, you have long-standing ties to the music industry, so I'm going to assume you were involved in this. How were you involved?
At that time, in what year was it?
2015.
In 2015, boy, the Obama years. I was of course touring the country as my own musical act, kind of a sort of a music / really a visual show, kind of a classic show, showman's show, and I was touring under the name Debbie Dick Drops, and I would. In every performance, kind of my signature move, the way James Brown had like falling on his knees and some of his backup singers putting his cape on and walking him off stage, and Michael Jackson grabbed his penis and testicles. And mine was kind of closer to Michael Jackson's, I guess, in the sense that I had a little onesie style patch over the crotch area of my well, I wasn't performing in leather pants. I was performing in, I was performing in a onesie, sort of a onesie pajama outfit. That was part of the theme. It was kind of bedtime theme.
Yeah. But the patch, I'm looking at the photo here. The patch seems like it's like tweed, like from a professor's elbow.
Yeah, like an elbow patch. It's the way I explained it to the producers and to everyone involved with the show was this, it's bedtime at the professor's house. Okay. And I don't know that was as universal a theme as it was in my mind.
Was it meant to be a play on Showtime at the Apollo?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And similarly, sometimes you would get booed off stage.
And the Sandman was definitely a part of it. It was just a different kind of Sandman because he was not pulling me off the stage. He was taking me off to Dreamland.
Yeah, you fell asleep during a lot of your shows.
Yeah, that was my second signature move, but my main signature move was kind of at the crescendo of a song. Instead of hitting a note that I frankly could not hit, I would just open that patch, plop out my penis and the testicles, and give them kind of like a face like the girl on the Coppertone sunscreen bottle, like a oops,
yeah.
And then I would finish the song and put it back up, and I would do that probably 6 or 7 times throughout the show. I would just sort of expose myself.
You were using that to cover for deficiencies in your singing ability?
I don't have that Broadway belt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have that high level. So anything that was kind of out of that baritone register, I'm whipping my dick out.
Now I'm looking at the photos again, and it's interesting.
I don't know. Getty Images got a lot. So
yeah, it's interesting you brought up Coppertone because also in this photo it looks like a little dog got at your penis.
There was a show that a little dog did get at my penis. I'm trying to remember where it was because it actually did happen a couple of times. In fact, it happened. Actually, now that I'm reflecting on it, I think it happened almost every show. A
lot of these photos, different dogs. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for why that happened, but I wasn't going to change my gimmick just because someone brought their dog. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So this was a super successful gimmick. I was playing a million shows, making $1 million, just like getting fucking loaded, so rich off this shit. People loved it. You know, this was 2015. You know, this was entertainment. And at one point, I was playing with this band that I had never played with before, and fronted by a guy I had not met before named Marvin Kravitz. And I was on stage doing my move, and I heard him make a phone call on a rotary phone that was just off stage. Rude. Yeah, please. And I heard him clearly say, "Hey, Lenny, it's your cousin Marvin. You know that sexual visual gimmick you've been looking for? Well, listen to this." And then he held the phone up like towards the stage. And I don't know what that accomplished because it's a visual. I saw him then kind of quickly put it back to his mouth and go, "I guess you can't see that. What's happening is this guy is," and then he kind of explained.
A dog is eating this man's penis.
Right. And I didn't think much of it at the time, but I was like, oh, okay, another fan. You know, that was all I thought. A new fan. Mm-hmm. And then it wasn't until it was literally a week later. This video goes viral of Lenny Kravitz doing my move in Sweden, you know, giving it to them. And then all my shows after that, I would get mercilessly booed. People would be like, "You're just doing Kravitz." And I kept screaming at them, "What did you buy your ticket for? You knew what this was, you know, like you knew the fucking game." This is what I'm screaming at them on stage at like the state fair, you know, being like, "You knew the fucking deal." And
it's like Dave Von Rank with his version of House of the Rising Sun, and then Bob Dylan steals it, and then everyone's telling him he's stealing from Dylan, and then the Animals do it, and now everyone's telling Bob Dylan he's stealing from that.
And similarly, the Coen brothers did end up making a movie about me called Inside Devin's Onesie. And it's about my struggle, you know, to be, I was there, I was doing these gigs, at the very end, I'm walking off the stage and a little bit of artistic license. As I'm walking off, Lenny Kravitz, they have a Lenny Kravitz lookalike go on and like play American Woman for a second. You know, so it was nice to get that, to have Oscar Isaac play me in a Coen Brothers movie, but
it's pretty cool.
It was too bad that it was a movie about how my career sucked.
Added up to nothing, yeah.
Yeah. And I got Carrie Mulligan pregnant, and that was tough. So,
well, she's a promising young woman, though.
Hey! Greg, how are you involved?
Well, we talked about this, I think, in the Rupert Murdoch episode, where I had been the victim of some paparazzi photographers. But that inspired me to become a paparazzo myself. So,
okay.
Yeah, I was.
It's a noble line of work, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Lady Gaga had a whole song about it.
That's right.
You know?
And Mel Gibson made a whole movie about it.
What was his movie about it?
I think it's called Paparazzi, and it's about him like beating paparazzos to death.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Well, also there's the Jake Gyllenhaal movie Nightcrawler, which is sort of like that. But I think if you watch Nightcrawler, you're going to come out of that with the takeaway: this guy is cool, and I want to be like him.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was in Sweden in 2015 because in 2015, the two big celebs that everyone, you know, their names were on everyone's lips.
And we know
which is why I was in Sweden. Anne Margaret and Peter Stormare, a couple of Swedes.
Of course.
Peter, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Stormare,
I think.
Stormare, yeah.
Of course, you know him from freaking Armageddon. You know,
Big Lebowski, Fargo. I mean, he couldn't go on the streets in Sweden. You know how Chappelle had to leave and go to Africa because he couldn't walk around without everyone yelling like, "I'm Rick James, bitch."
Right.
if Peter Stormare or whatever walked around Stockholm, it was like, we want the money, Lebowski. We want the money.
Classic.
Pancakes.
Yeah, right.
And also, like, his bit in Fargo was sort of that he was silent and Steve Buscemi talked. So sometimes the fans would just be silent to him, like he'd be trying to order at a restaurant,
right?
And they'd be
and they would just kind of glare at him. Yeah,
it was nightmare. So anyway, I thought I'd hop in there and add to his woes by trying to photograph every moment of his private life.
Cool.
You know, he was dating Selena Gomez.
Oh, really?
He was. But I digress. One fateful day, I decide to see Lenny Kravitz in concert. You know, I'm not. Anytime I get a chance to see any cast member of the Hunger Games in concert, I'm going. So I go.
Yeah, for me, it's anytime I get a chance to see someone who had a song on the soundtrack of one of the Austin Powers films. Mm-hmm. I'm going. You know?
Yeah, you see a lot of Costello and Bacharach.
Yeah.
So I go. I bring the camera along. It's the second song. It's American Woman. I'm like, let me get a couple snaps. And
which, can we talk about that for a second? American Woman is track 2 in your set list. Lenny, same song, baby.
Where are you
What's
gonna
track
go?
3? Like, come on.
I mean, and then once he does his Can't You Hear Me Knocking, it's the song. The whole concert was 4 songs.
Yeah.
But I got very lucky, and as fate would have it, I snapped a photo right when the dick popped out. I
took the video.
I got the video, and that kind of made my career as a paparazzo. It launched. After that, I became, like the dick guy, the dick hunter, and I got so many famous celebrity dicks.
Mel Gibson made that movie about you.
Yeah.
The Dick Hunter.
The Dick Hunter.
Yeah.
I also was trying to kill Dick Clark, but that's a separate thing.
That's a separate thing, and it doesn't fall under the category of celebrity gaffe, so I don't know if we'll be talking about it this season, but at some point we should talk about the years you dedicated to hunting and killing Dick Clark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should do. Maybe that could be season 4. That could be a whole season.
That could be like a serial style,
So I got so many good celebrity dicks. I mean, I was famous for getting what was called the Dick Slip Mount Rushmore. I got the 4 big dicks.
Give them to me.
Edward Snowden, Rick Moranis, the drummer from Alien Ant Farm, and Johar Tsarnaev. I don't know how to say his name. The Boston Bomber, the older one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Those are, and look, confession time. Those are all dicks that I've checked out online. You know what I mean? I've seen them all.
It's okay to go.
When that giant photo dump came out on Reddit of all those celebrities' nudes, and it was like Jennifer Lawrence and Kate, what's her name?
Upton.
Kate Upton. I was going to say Kate Middleton, of course. Her nudes.
She was on there. She was those Kate Middleton nudes.
And me, everyone was looking at those. Me, I went straight for that Moranis's dick. You know what I mean?
And the crazy thing is they all have a similar dick piercing to Lenny Kravitz. Mm-hmm. It's so wild. I feel like
it's really weird. It must be, this is how that QAnon shit gets started, is all these Hollywood guys, all these entertainment showbiz guys have the same piercing of their penis.
These fucking showbiz guys like Edward Snowden and the Boston Bomber are just so Hollywood.
It's like, give me a break. Sorry, I want to hear from a real American. Okay.
Yeah.
Like Timothy McVeigh or something.
Got him.
You got him? That's good.
Of course he was a lot. Don't think about the timeline. I got him. That's all that matters.
Yeah, of course. Well, it sounds like your work was important, and as painful as it was for that video to go viral for me and ruin my music career.
Sorry.
It was the right thing, to wrap it up. And,
America deserved to see it, I think.
I think so too. America runs on Duncan.
It does. They run on Duncan.
And that change was happening right around the 2015. That was really the sea change when America started running on Duncan. And I think we all know what that means.
It's a pretty clear A to B how we got there. I don't think we have to connect the dots for our audience. People saw Lenny Kravitz's penis, and America started running on
Duncan,
Running on Duncan.
Yeah.
Running on Little Donna. You're the singer, not me.
Was that Tom Petty? That's Tom Petty,
I don't think that is Tom Petty. That would be Running on Duncan.
That's the one. Yeah.
And Van Halen would, of course, be down, Running on Duncan.
No, sure.
Mm-hmm. And I'll see if I can think of any more.
Well, if we could just in a pause for a second, just because I don't think we're going to be able to clear like any of these fucking songs.
Oh, shoot.
Like, I don't think.
And
that's the kind of shit that it's just like I can't even have fun on this show. Like I can't even sing the songs I want to sing. Like
I'm right there with you, man.
I just don't want to do this.
I feel like
I don't think the cruise is going to work.
Don't say that. The cruise is going to save this marriage.
Okay, you're right.
Hosting a podcast with someone is like a marriage, and a cruise is what's going to save us. All right.
Yeah, pod save America, but cruise save America.
Cruise save America.
And we're going to take a break.
When we come back,
we'll be with some guests who are also involved, and we'll probably say penis 20,000 times.
And Dick and Wang. Bye.
Welcome back. Yeah, that was fun, Greg. What a fun energy you brought to the pod.
Thanks. I got some good news over the break. We got another sponsor for the cruise.
Oh, all right. For the podcast cruise that we're launching, who's sponsoring us?
It is. I hope I'm saying this right. Halliburton.
You are saying that right. You're definitely saying that right, and that's great.
And they want us to go. And this is scaring me a little. They want us to go to the South Pole. So I don't know what they're planning
want us to
down
make a
there.
stop at the South Pole. Okay.
So we're going to the Persian Gulf.
I'll go anywhere Dick Cheney tells me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, before the break, we were talking about Lenny Kravitz and his beautiful penis and his beautiful pants. And, we have a couple of people who were really directly involved with that incident. And I think they're really going to be able to help us attack this from every angle. These are some people who were part of the team that really made this moment happen. They'll tell you about it. But please welcome to the show, Vonda and Tonda Slootz.
Hi, thank you.
Hi. Hey, guys.
Hi, okay, wow. Okay, big
fun energy.
Yeah, I really like it.
We've never done a pod before. This is great.
We've heard about them. We've never listened to one. We've never been on one.
Yeah, we thought this would be funny. Kind of like 2020,
We love 2020.
Oh, the nightly news show 2020? That's what you guys like?
What's that?
Okay.
You mean the year 2020?
Yeah, we love the year 2020.
We love the year 2020. We didn't have to go nowhere. We got to just hang out in our house and just live out our fantasies in there.
Okay. And so
you guys live together. You're sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vonda has the upstairs. I have the downstairs.
Oh, okay.
We always dreamed about being trapped in our homes, and we were never able to because work took us around the world.
All over the world. Tokyo, yucky.
Yuck. Shanghai, fuck off.
Yucky. Madrid, fuck off.
Athens, Greece, and the islands.
Nasty. Mykonos, the grossest place I've ever been.
Yeah, Mykonos, more like Mika Gross. Would be I know. Sorry. It's just
good.
I did stand up on a cruise for a while.
Wait, guys, how about this? Can I try one? More like Mika, no, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
that's
right.
fine. Yeah.
I hated that.
Vonda hated that one.
Vonda hated it. Tonda liked it.
Tonda liked it. Vonda hated it.
Classic Slootz split on that one.
Yeah.
The Slootz are split.
And so we should say, in terms of the work that took you around the world, now you guys were costume designers, tailors. What exactly were you doing?
Yeah.
All of that. It's all kind of the same. We made costumes and then we tailored them to fit famous people.
Yeah, we've done all the famous people, and we give them, the fun, flashy costumes that you need for like big concert numbers.
Yeah.
Like Madonna.
Oh,
You did Madonna's costumes?
Holy
we
shit.
did all of her costumes since the 80s.
Yeah, but then she fired us.
Yeah, she fired us.
2005 because we did a joke where we put peanut butter inside her costume, and she hated it.
Yeah, the dog ate her out.
And we were like, ha 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 ha.
Like, ha 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 ha, we got you. We got you, Evita. We got you.
And she couldn't move, even though she wanted to move. She couldn't move because the what she was wearing was a lead-weighted pleather vest, and she couldn't move.
Yeah. We were.
I'm picturing Madonna in almost like an
Iron
pleather version of what I'm imagining, like one of those old divers costumes with the giant bubble helmet, but it's like a pleather version of that, and there's peanut butter in the crotch.
Exactly.
Well, you guys weren't here, but we already discussed how when Devin would pop his penis out in concert, it was a sort of a copper tone bottle situation every time, and a dog would come up. So dogs are.
I have some experience with dogs lunging at my genitals, so I feel Madonna's pain.
You never fired anyone, though, Dev. So you're saying Madonna's overreacting to this? Yeah,
I think that's a bit much. I mean, it sounds like you guys created a really memorable concert moment for everyone who was there and saw that dog eat Madonna.
It was in Manchester, so the Queen was there.
The Queen of England was there.
She didn't go to the London show.
No, she drove up to Manchester.
She rode a horse. She rode a horse all the way up. And that's a long ride. She had to like camp out. Yeah.
Wow. So you knew you had to do something big for the Queen.
Yes.
Right. That's what we thought.
And she loves corgis.
How did you know it was a corgi?
Well, I didn't, but I assumed.
Wow, of course.
It's a corgi.
Did she say we? Did she say we are amused when she saw it? Was she?
Yes.
Like that thing? Yeah.
Like the thing.
And then she started quoting, I see. And then she started quoting Margaret Thatcher, which was really weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
It was weird. She was like, the lady's not returning for that dick. And we were like, ha, 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 ha,
ha, ha, ha. Yes, ha, ha, ha. Wow.
Yeah.
You have to fake laugh for the Queen of England. You can't let her hang on.
Oh, no. If you let her hang, you get beheaded. Ha, ha, ha. We saw it happen a couple
times. But for the Kravitz one, it's actually a funny story. Me and Tonda, we kept flirting with Lenny because he's such a fucking hunk.
He's so hot.
God, no.
I mean, everyone talks about his offspring being sexy, but for me, it's Lenny, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. Hell yeah.
He's so hot. We would really cross the line with him, wouldn't we, Tonda?
Oh, yeah, we would. Yeah, we would cross
so sort of admitting that you understood there was a boundary, but you pushed it. Yeah,
but we're old.
Yeah, we're old, so we get away with. We're old little ladies, so we get away with whatever we want.
We're so small.
You guys are tiny.
Really
I do have to say,
we are.
We're here in the studio.
Even over Zoom. We're doing Zoom here in the studio. We're all in separate rooms of the studio, and I can't see you through the next room, but I can tell by the scale on the Zoom that the objects around you are enormous.
Yeah. We're teeny tiny. We sleep in drawers.
Yeah, now Tonda, I wanted to apologize to you for the incident when you arrived and got caught in that mouse trap. We didn't know.
You didn't know.
We didn't know that you liked Swiss cheese or that you would be as small as you are. We've got a mouse problem. That wasn't
a blind
for you.
spot.
Yeah.
But there's so many spots where there is a lot of Swiss cheese out when we go backstage and stuff. So it's like, yum, here we go. Yeah. And then my big ponytail got caught. It hurt.
It really is a big ponytail.
That's probably the biggest thing about you is the ponytail. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
would you like? Oh, go ahead.
I use it so that I can like rappel down a body so I can fix their hems and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So when you go to work on Lenny, you are tying your ponytail to his hair and then sort of Rapunzeling around him like a Rapunzel window washer.
Yeah.
And like a dress.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what
awesome. Would you like to apologize to me for what you did? Because I thought that was pretty rude.
Okay.
I didn't appreciate that.
Yeah.
We had some fly tape out.
Just to do a little housekeeping, to make sure things were good for you guys. We thought we were doing a kindness.
I didn't know that you liked molasses so much.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was crafty. I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't know.
And most of our guests don't walk around barefoot like you do. And so it was tough,
Oh, well, that's okay. I accept your apology. And I'm really glad we're here today.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
So typical crafty at a Lenny Kravitz concert is
Swiss
cheese and a bucket of molasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
these stars, they're on all the craziest diets, aren't they? I mean,
apparently it helps his vocal cords.
He's a lot of dairy and syrup.
Yes, because he's keto except for the sugar. So he's mostly cheese, but then a little sugar before he sings so he can really nail the American woman. So he really hit that note.
I love that song.
Oh, it's so good.
I love that song.
That's his best song.
I think it's about us, Vonda. I think it's about us, American woman. I think it's us.
We were working.
Stay away from me.
Yes, American woman.
Stay away from me is the next lyric.
Oh yeah, well, that's what I think it's about us.
Yeah, because we would cross the line. We'd always be like, we don't have to get on our knees to suck it. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, stuff like that, and also just stuff like, hey, I think you just shouldn't wear anything.
Yeah.
Kitchen that a
So you, as the costume, Lenny Kravitz is coming to you going, hey, can you design the costumes for my tour? And you're going, yeah, I got an idea. And showing him like blank pages, being like, what about nothing?
Yeah. And then sometimes he would hide in his underwear. And then, because, we're tiny. And he would put them on and we'd be like, oh, oops.
Oops. Sorry. We thought this was a sleeping bag.
And then he said, enough, you stop it, you're getting out of line. And then he got yelled at us and we cried.
Oh, we cried so hard that he felt sorry for us, and then we left and we're like, we weren't really that sad. He kept us on the payroll.
And that's good, because these celebrities, they really don't care about the little people. And in this case, it's, really true,
Quite literally, yeah.
True. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So then we were like, if he won't let us have it, we will make him show us.
Okay. So this is pretty targeted herassment is sort of what's being described.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
we're tiny. We're tiny.
We're tiny.
We're tiny. We're old.
What are you going to do?
Whatever we want.
Put them in jail, Devin? They'll slip right through the bars.
Hello.
It's true.
Hello.
Or they might...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, if you were in jail, you might befriend a Michael Clark Duncan type figure, a gentle giant who keeps you as a pet.
Oh, okay.
And,
I hated that.
Sorry. Yeah. Greg.
Tonda, where do you fit? Tonda, did you like it?
I liked it.
Slootz split.
Classic Slootz split. Some of them like being reminded of the fact that they're mouse-sized. Others don't. It's wow.
Hey.
But so then we were like, let's get back at him. So we had his leather pants, and we were like, let's distress the shit out of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you distress that particular area of the leather crotch?
We nibbled.
We nibbled,
and
we went to the airport, and we made the planes drive over it. And
wow. Okay,
yeah.
wait.
Which
So
of
step
those
one
two was
was
more effective?
So we nibbled and then had airplanes and then we took it to Macy's Day Parade and had all the paraders step on it.
Oh no.
The whole parade.
Yeah.
I like that you guys started local and then went global, you know?
That's right.
Yeah,
And then we went to the zoo and we found the big old fat elephant and we let them stomp on it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That
Usually
seemed to
they'll have
really
some.
work.
They'll have the really big old fat elephants in the back. It's kind of like an off menu thing. You gotta know to ask.
Yeah. You
But
go,
you
hey,
go up to
show
the
me
zoo
the
and
real elephants. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me see the
Yeah,
number
you know.
2.
You know.
Wow. So these pants must have been distressed. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were very distressed. And we knew he was gonna squat, and we knew he wasn't wearing any underwear because we stole all of his undies.
He was
Okay.
begging for
Okay.
undies that day.
Right, because that's a
begging.
classic aspect of the tape is if he had been wearing underwear, we wouldn't have seen any of this. But of course he was not.
Of course
And that's
he
because you guys were stealing like little goblins in the night.
We stole them all. And then we made up some really weird lie. We were like, you can't wear underwear today. It's against the stadium's policy. You can't.
You can't.
Yeah.
You're not allowed. And we're like, we're not wearing any. And we showed
him. We showed him our little.
Okay. Again, pretty targeted harassment. Yeah.
And then we said, if we give you head, it'll look really big. And he didn't like that
He
at all.
hated that.
Oh,
He hated
no.
that. He
Yeah.
hated that. Also, I don't know how we would do it, to be very honest, Vonda. We
Yeah.
never,
Yeah.
we're a big talk, but once we get a big dick in our face, it'll kill us.
It's true. All my boyfriends have been guinea pigs and hamsters, and they really rock my world.
Interesting. Okay. Wow. And so that's kind of an interspecies thing.
Yeah, guinea pigs have big old cocks. Did you know?
They got big cocks, dude.
When we were
I'm writing
talking,
this down.
when we were talking before we started recording,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I forgot Vonda. When we were talking, and you said you met your boyfriend at a cycling class, I thought it was like a Soul Cycle type situation. But did you meet him in a hamster wheel? Is that...
He's dead. That's not funny. He's dead now. That's not funny.
Yeah, he's dead. He got too cold and died.
He's dead.
That happens to a lot of her boyfriends. They get too cold and just die. One time a hawk got one of her boyfriends on a date.
Really?
Oh no!
Oh God! And I saw at one point your little brother accidentally spat on one of your boyfriends. Did that happen?
Yeah. I've lost all my boyfriends.
And one time your family was looking over the class boyfriend, and it was your turn to have the class boyfriend at your house, and then the cat got him.
I've flushed 8 of my boyfriends, every single one. It's been. I feel cursed almost.
Right.
You and me both, Vonda. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I flushed a few significant others in my day. You know what I mean?
I flushed a couple down the toilet.
Mm.
Is that a poop joke?
I don't know.
No. It's me having a significant other die and flushing their corpse down the toilet. It's nothing more than that.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah. Tonda's dating someone right now who's really
Shut up.
Tonda.
I am really sexy. His name is Joe, and he's in the army.
Wow.
He's
Soldier.
Joe.
He's big. And he just, he lets me be me and doesn't talk back or nothing.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's
And she
pretty
can
nice.
fly with him anywhere. They don't have to buy an airplane ticket or nothing.
Right,
sure.
Yeah.
People
He's
must be
a
thanking him
dream.
for his service all the time.
Well, if they don't, I scream and make sure they do. I say, "Hey, fuck you! You better fucking thank him for his service. His friend
fucking died for you. He died. Well, he's alive, but he's gonna die for you. You fucking ungrateful piece of shit.
He could have died for you. You son of a bitch. Yeah. I scream mad at everybody.
Was his service? Was he in Afghanistan or Iraq, or was
Yes,
he fighting
he makes
Cobra?
copies. He makes copies at the U.S. Army station in Afghanistan.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow.
And that's, you never know what could happen because bad guys want those copies.
That's right. I mean, Pete Buttigieg can tell us all sorts of stuff can happen when you're making copies in a war zone. You know, that's stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he served with Mayor Pete.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He served with Mayor Pete.
Gotta love him. Gotta love Pete.
Pete's fun. Pete's fun.
You guys are friends of Pete.
Yeah, one time Pete stepped on Vonda, though, and she got fucking mad.
Yeah.
Tried to set him on fire.
Oh, my gosh.
did. I fucking had it. We were at a drag race viewing party, and he's just queening around, stomping everywhere, and then
this does not sound like the Mayor Pete I know. I mean, that's a different side.
Oh, he used to be a flamer. He used to be just frou-frouing all over the place. Now he's like, oh, I'm in government. But he used to just talk about bottoms and douching all day long.
Sure, all day long, bottoms, douching bottoms, like everything and anything.
We get it. And he'd show his jock strap all the time. Anyway, I tried to set him on fire.
How'd it go?
It didn't work.
Yeah, well, he's in government now, so clearly, you know.
Yeah, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him.
Yeah,
me too.
Oh, we're happy. I mean, I should say friend of the pod. Mayor Pete is a friend of the pod. Good friend of the pod.
Oh, good for him.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
I said, we should come clear, Tonda, because we've done other wardrobe malfunctions, to be honest.
Yeah, we did.
You did?
Yeah, we did.
So have we. So
yeah, because we did, of course, our episode earlier this season about Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't do that.
We didn't do that one.
What other ones did you do?
You remember when Britney Spears showed her pussy in the limo?
I do remember that.
We did that.
It's funny. I don't think of that as much as her showing, as opposed to a cameraman was in the gutter and took a photo. You know what I mean?
Well, we told him where to be, and we taught her how to get in and out of a car.
She didn't know.
So we
These
taught
kids,
her.
they grow up. They grow up on the stage. They don't know the real world.
She'd only been on tour buses. She'd never been in a car before. And we were like, it's like a bus, but low.
Yeah.
It blew her fucking dumb little mind.
It blew her mind so hard.
It's amazing that you at your size could teach her how to get in and out of a normal car. You know what I mean? I'm imagining sort of a Stuart Little situation almost. You know?
I get up on Vonda's shoulders, hop on, and then I lift her up and do it. But we had to, yeah, we couldn't do that to Britney.
No.
You know how there's like videos on the runways of like girls wobbling in the tall heels?
We do that.
You do that? How? How do you do that?
We saw their heels so that they're very wobbly and hopefully they break.
Oh my God. I mean, I'd ask why, except I know the answer. The vids are so funny. Okay?
Yeah.
They really are.
It's just funny.
The Slootz sisters, we might be outing them right now as the two greatest comedians in American history. This is just like Andy Kaufman level, next level.
We love a Sacha Baron. The Slootz are in town. You know?
Yeah.
America's favorite son, Sacha Baron Cohen, must move over for the Slootz sisters.
Yeah. We're trying to sell a show right now to True TV.
Really?
Yeah, called Little Fuckers.
Hey, Little Fuckers. Well, if you guys want to practice like aspects of your pitch on us or anything,
let's hear the pitch.
Worked in television.
Okay.
All right.
So you're the executives, and we're this is us walking in the room.
Okay.
Sit down, you pieces of fucking shit.
Sit down, you fucking white bastard, and listen to us.
Okay, well, I am a white bastard, and I'm standing up, so I'll sit down. Okay, got it.
You love Impractical Jokers.
I do.
Yeah, it's our favorite show.
Yeah, you fucking dumb fucking idiots. And we're like that, but tiny. Think about it now. The places we can get in.
Ooh,
Wow.
yeah.
I can see this.
It would be a lot more places than the Impractical Jokers just because they're normal sized. So
that's right.
That tracks. Okay, got it.
Right.
What do you call the act?
Oh,
What do you call the show?
little fuckers.
Little fuckers.
Okay, right.
No negotiating on that. It has to be that. Can't be
Interesting.
bleeped.
And we can't have asterisks or whatever's for the new part. Nuh-uh.
It's got to say little fuckers.
And
Yeah.
we want to go to all the funny places. Funerals, hospitals,
Okay.
memorials for dead Americans.
Oh, okay.
High schools during lockdowns.
Yeah, murder trial, and then just kind of shake it up. Just shake it up.
Just like Taylor Swift. Shake it up. Shake it up. Woohoo.
I tell you what I like about the concept is that those are places where the vibe is so heavy.
Heavy.
That your guys' presence is going to provide such a sharp contrast to that. You know? And so the comedy's really going to pop, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what we feel. That's how we feel.
We want a 9-season pickup.
9-season pickup.
Yeah,
See,
fuck you.
Can I tell you, as you know, some people, Greg and I have worked in television. That's one of the best pitches I've ever heard.
I would have bought it. I would have bought it in the room.
Thank you.
Thank you. We had a Quibi deal till they died.
Yeah, we had a big Quibi deal. Yeah. But we had to be replaced by Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
But we're like,
she needed another break. You know what I mean? She needed a shot.
They were like, she's so funny.
She's
Above
so
all else,
funny.
She's so funny.
The way she bugs her eyes out sometimes.
Yeah.
Funny.
I get it.
And they also, when they changed it to Kristen Bell, they wanted to call it Little Forkers. Is that right? Because of the good way?
Okay, I like that.
Good. Okay, I like that. Oh, Slootz split.
Slootz split.
Now, are there any other celebrities that you have on as a target in the future? You know, I don't want you guys to blow your jokes, but who else could you be targeting? You know?
Oh yeah, Joe Biden.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
He's ready for it. Just for porn.
Purely for we want to see that old fucking dick. We want to see that gray mummy dick of his.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't blame you. I think America wants to, you know.
Right.
I think America deserves to see the penises of our public figures. I
agree.
For transparency. Yeah.
Well, I want to see if his penis is as white as his teeth, you know? That's what I'm curious about. I don't know if that's it.
It's a fucking Indiana Jones archaeological find, that fucking prehistoric ding dong. I can't wait to see it.
It might be cursed if we open it.
Oh no.
Now that could be your guys' season finale. You unzip Joe Biden's fly, and the sight of his pale, ghostly penis makes your faces melt.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's
well, you gotta take a dildo with you, and then like right at the moment you switch it out and you put the dildo where the penis.
He'll have no idea, or he'll have an idea and his balls will come chasing after him.
That's right. They'll come rolling after you. Yeah. Wow, that's going to be big when you finally get Joe. Holy shit!
Yeah, we're excited.
We're pretty excited. I tell you what, I won't be scared of snakes that day. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that. Does that track?
That tracks. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. And I heard you guys are in that vein. I heard you guys are interested in getting Shia LaBeouf as sort of a vengeance prank, with his recent cancellation. You're trying to get back at him, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get. You know what we're gonna do to him? We're gonna make him permanently look like his part in Honey Boy.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
We have a really fucked up plan. We want to burrow into his ass and just fucking destroy him from the inside out.
Inside out. Yeah, we're like crawl up into his intestines.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the liver and punch the shit out of it.
Just punch the shit. We've been taking boxing.
Really?
Yeah, with Mike Tyson.
Really?
He's been teaching us all the tricks.
Iron Mike has been teaching two tiny women how to punch like him, huh?
Yeah.
He's really nice. He's nice.
Is he?
He's nice.
That's interesting because
he's a gentle
convicted
giant.
rapist. So.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well,
hey, you guys are old. Remember,
now. You guys
You're
are
not
old.
getting canceled.
We're
You're too
old.
old. You can hang out with whoever. You could learn boxing from Roman Polanski if you wanted. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
and that guy can
so
fight.
Talented.
Oh, we love Roman.
We love Roman.
Big Roman Polanski fans.
Yay!
Yeah.
We love
Yay!
Yay.
And then tomorrow we're hanging out with Chris Brown.
Oh,
Okay.
Sensing a theme.
Interesting.
Yay.
You guys are almost like the Kill Bills of problematic men. You know, you're going after them all.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
I didn't know.
Are you going after them or are you just hanging out with them?
Oh, we just hang out.
Just hang out, but also we're very accident prone, so there's a good chance we'll fuck them up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seems like
that too.
it seems like a lot of the people you pranked have gotten harmed in pretty serious ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just met them. We have more than one job. One of our jobs is we work at a bowling alley setting up the pins.
Okay.
It's exhausting.
It sucks.
So tiring.
So you're telling me that when I go to a bowling alley and those pins are being reset, that might not be an automatic machine? That might be you guys?
A lot of the older alleys have refused to update their machines, and they hire people like us.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, we just, those pins are heavy. And when it's a packed Friday night, it is so hard to do.
Is it just the two of you or do you have help?
No, we have help.
Sometimes we have help.
Good.
Sometimes we get reinforcements.
Yeah, we work with this really nice weasel. He's quick. We can't keep up with him. He's quick.
He's very quick. He also likes to just eat a lot of the pins.
Yeah.
They're eggs, that fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He sounds dumb as hell, man.
Yeah,
Fuck that
he's
guy.
stupid,
He's
but
dumb.
He's nice.
And then one time we got too drunk and we had a threesome with him.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, no.
Now, have you two... It seems like you're having sexual relationships with a lot of small animals. And I just wonder, and hopefully this isn't too personal, have you been able to explore your sexuality at all with other humans? I mean, I guess you were inside Lenny Kravitz's underwear.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, look, Tonda dated that. You're dating that army guy right now, right?
I am.
True.
Yeah.
And how tall is...
By that army guy, we don't mean Hammer. You know what I mean? Okay.
We love him.
We love him. He's so easy to talk to on the apps.
Yeah, he says some fucked up stuff that we're like, okay.
Sure, but you know when you're in a DM convo with him, you're going to get quick replies. He is going to be hitting you back often and frequently. Yeah.
I'm open to dating humans. That's all I have to say. I'm open to it, but I'm not
open. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, listeners, there you go. Vonda is open to dating. So where do you guys hang out? Where can people go to find
the bowling alley, I guess?
Bowling alley, I guess.
Any old bowling alley. We'll be there Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, we're about to start work. Well, on this new set, the set of this new sitcom. Can we talk about it?
I think.
Give us a scoop. Give us a scoop.
Oh, please talk about it.
Okay. I think we can talk about it.
Let's talk about
sure. Okay, we'll talk about it. So it's this new really funny sitcom starring Mel Gibson, and it's going to be so funny.
It's going to be so funny.
Good. He is funny.
It's funny.
So funny.
It's
What's
funny.
What's it called?
White, right, tight.
Who?
White, right, tight.
White, right, tight.
Yeah, like white, period, right, period, tight, period.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's about him. He loses his job, loses his family, and so he starts a hate group
I'm laughing at this comedy premise.
It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be a CBS All Access. It's gonna be great.
What kind of costume are you guys doing for Mel? Is there going to be any sort of...
He's going to play all the parts. So we're really busy. He's going to play the neighbors of color, and it'll be funny. Yeah, it's going to be really funny.
Yeah, it's going to be really funny. He wrote it.
Oh,
yeah, he wrote it.
He wrote it all.
Good. Well, he's a multi-hyphenate. I mean, this guy's a talent.
Right. So it's going to be fun. He's also doing the laugh track by himself.
That'll sound so normal. That'll sound so natural.
I often, when I watch a multicam these days, I think, it sounds so phony and canned. What would make me feel comfortable is the sound of a drunk Mel Gibson alone howling into the middle distance, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, get ready, because that's what happens.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wow.
It's gonna be fun. We're excited.
It's gonna be nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Devin, I think we should probably take one last quick break, and then we'll wrap things up with Vonda and Tonda. What do you say?
That sounds great. Okay. We'll be right back.
We'll be right
the
back.
Slootz sisters. And we're back.
We're back.
The Slootz sisters, two costume designers extraordinaire and future TV stars, I think. Okay.
Thanks.
They're kind of sort of howling like cats at this point. Yeah. All right. Stop swatting my hair. Okay, please. We don't need to. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And they're jumping on me.
It's okay. I got a laser pointer. I have a laser pointer.
Whoa! Wow!
Calm down.
So they're like mice and cats. It's interesting. Their brains are interesting.
Well, a lot of people become what they fear most.
Mm-hmm.
You know that saying? That's a saying.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so
we got them back. Okay, they're back.
We're gonna finish our thoughts about the Lenny Kravitz incident by sharing a way we usually share, talking about if I could change one thing, if I could just change one aspect of this Lenny Kravitz story. Greg, you were involved as the paparazzi who took this famous video of his penis falling out of his leather pants. What would you change about that experience? I mean, it was a big break for you.
I mean, it's hard to look back and find a regret, honestly, because it really made my career as a paparazzo. I guess I would say this. Afterwards, I was too focused on the dicks and the dick slips. It's a little bit like that's sort of the dessert of being a paparazzo. So, but I wasn't eating my vegetables. You know what I mean?
Right, which is like photos of people in jogging pants coming out of a coffee shop.
Yes. Yeah. I would have loved to have been able to get, Sebastian Stan coming out of a Starbucks with 5 coffees. Mm-hmm. So there's 4 in the little holder and one in one.
One.
But it's hard to hold that holder with one hand. I would have liked to have done more of that. I feel like I just got away from it, and I was just like a flashy, I don't know. I feel like I sold out, even though the whole premise of this season is us selling out. So,
can I ask you a real question about dicks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Would you say when you see a dick, like 9 times out of 10, you're like, oh yeah, that's a dick? Or would you say like more or on the other end, you're like, okay, wow, that's a nice dick?
Interesting.
I would say 9 out of 10 is almost exactly the ratio. Like 1 out of 10 makes you, gives you pause.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, for sure.
Mostly for the most part, dicks are dicks. You're like, I want to see that dick, and then you see it, and you're like, that's
there it is.
That's what dicks look like.
As promised, I guess.
Yeah.
Men's bodies are disgusting. So, in terms of
Devin, do you have a regret?
I would change. I guess when I think back about the time I spent performing in a onesie with a patch in the front that I could open to expose my penis to the audience, I guess my regret is that I ever kept it closed. I think I should have just had myself hanging, and just approach the show that way. And I think that would have desensitized the crowd. There would have been an initial shock, and then they would have gone, okay, this is the show I'm here for. And then I think that would have led to really cementing my identity as a performer with that image, so that someone like Lenny Kravitz couldn't come along and accidentally steal my whole thing of exposing myself to people who didn't know that that's what was going to happen.
Well, Devin,
yeah,
I was going to say, you now say accidentally. I mean, I feel like you've been harboring this animosity towards Lenny, but now with the information that we've got from the Slootz sisters, you know that he didn't mean to steal it.
It wasn't on purpose.
So, I mean, now you took out a hit on Lenny Kravitz. You took.
I tried to kill Lenny Kravitz. Yeah, and
are you going to call that off, or?
So I guess maybe that's what I would change. I guess is let me send a text. Let me just send a text real quick about it. Let me send a text to Jordan Vander Sloot that he does not need to kill Lenny Kravitz. Okay.
What?
Huh? What?
Wow.
I think Vonda Slootz had a question about Vander Slootz.
Oh, I didn't know. I think we're related to him.
Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, okay.
Yeah, very distantly.
You guys keep good company.
Yeah, well, if I'm not mistaken, it's a second cousin, but what do I know?
Right.
Not that distant.
Yeah.
Pretty
close. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah. Well, I would say kill him because he's so hot right now. It's like, why not end on a high?
It's true. 2020 was really the year of Kravitz. I mean, this guy is everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, woman.
Love that he wrote that song. Also,
badass.
does he have like a cock ring on when his pants pop?
A piercing. I mean, a thing that I didn't mention when I did our little roundup was that his only reaction to, and this is real. I mean, the whole show is real, but this is really real.
This part's extra real.
His only response to the incident was posting a picture of a text or a DM that he got from Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler, which just said, damn, man, no underwear and pierced. You never showed. Fuck me. You never showed me that shit. And so I think there's a lot to unpack there.
We should have done a whole episode about that fucking DM. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
That's wild.
And
so does that? I don't know if Slootz sisters, if you ever witnessed Lenny Kravitz and Steven Tyler comparing penises, it sounds like that's what happened.
Yes.
You saw this?
Yes, we have.
I guess we should have mentioned that. Yes, we have.
We should have. I gotta tell you, Steven Tyler's penis, man. It looks like you know when cacti, I guess, die and they turn what looks like kind of a skeleton with a bunch of holes.
Yeah, I do know. Yeah, it's sort of gray, you know. Yeah,
that's what his looked like. Like it was kind of like a flute or something.
It was wild.
I imagine, essentially the foreskin is the scarf of the penis. Now, he's always wearing scarves.
That makes sense. Because that motherfucker, his foreskin, it could double as a parka. You know what I mean? That is a big foreskin. It's basically a car cover.
Right.
It is a candle snuffer. Right. That thing is fucking huge.
Do a couple more. Mom.
You know those extermination tents for your house?
That's right. Yes.
Keep going.
Keep going. But we should mention, Tonda, that they were playing. They were playing the game of war. They were playing war
on cards.
Okay. Yeah, with cards. And then every time someone lost a hand, they would take another tug on their dick.
Yeah.
Now the way war works, that's about every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, they were tugging constantly. And then if they got war, they had to tug each other's dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
WAR. Whoa, swim to the shore! And then they would just jerk each other off.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was weird.
That's amazing that you saw
But we played it off really cool. When we walked in the room, we went,
cool.
What? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, so that kept things. Oh, so you had a problem with the sexual orientation of it all as well.
Yeah. Ew.
Ew.
Oh, well, you guys are old, so
you're old, so we can't cancel
We're little. They were tiny.
Well,
Did you guys have a regret or something you would change about your time with Lenny?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow.
They
Pretty
do.
serious faces.
Oh no, they've gotten really serious.
They're getting kind of emotional.
I guess I feel kind of bad about the time we snuck in his mouth, then went in his brain.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we went in his brain and made him. We would kick parts of his brain and make him move his legs.
And we were kind of the ones who got him into acting. We were like,
Oh, interesting.
yeah, we fucked something up in there, and he's like, I want to act.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah.
So you guys were around for the Hunger Games then. That's what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So you crawled
you guys were like ratatouilleing Lenny Kravitz from inside his own head. You know what I mean? You kick something and he would move and make a delicious stew or something. Yeah.
Right.
That movie's crazy. You can't do it from the top of the head.
You got to get in.
You got to get into the brain, man. Yeah, we saw that movie and we fucking got so mad at it. We were screaming and all the kids were crying because of what we were saying.
Well, and I heard you guys are working on pitching a remake of Ratatouille. I don't know if you guys wanted to practice that real quick before we
before we go.
Sure. Yeah, we would love that. Okay. So you guys are the executives. Okay.
We're True TV guys again? You're pitching True TV?
Yeah.
We only pitch at True TV as a rule.
That's a rule of ours, okay? We always sell out. Okay. We walk in.
Okay, you're walking in.
Hey! Remember Ratatouille?
Remember that movie about a fucking rat that fucking cooks?
I do, yeah. I remember it. I saw it with my daughter.
Okay.
All right, great. Well, we want to redo it.
Oh, redo it. Okay.
All right, okay. I like it.
We want to erase that fucking piece of shit. We want to scourge it from the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we mean by redo it. We want to get rid of every copy of it.
Oh, okay.
And fucking get onto Disney Plus and delete it.
Yeah. We keep trying. It doesn't work on ours.
It doesn't work. Yeah.
It keeps popping up on our Disney Plus.
So what is it that you want to change about Ratatouille? Was there something?
Or do you just want to delete it?
No, we want to redo it.
We want to redo it. We want to redo it. Okay.
But it's smart though. If you delete the original, there's nothing to compare it to. So this will automatically be the best one. I like that.
Thank you.
And what's the title of it?
Better Ratatouille.
Love it.
Yeah, that's clean. I'm in. Okay.
Oh,
purchased in the room.
Good. Oh wow.
Bought in the room.
At all for that.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, just we get inside the body, really graphic, lots of blood.
Yeah. Oh, so as opposed to standing under the chef's hat, you guys get inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about if it were Kristen Bell getting inside of the body? How do we feel about that?
I love. She's so funny. Every time I see her, I laugh and I go, this is a comedic actress, and this role could not have been played by someone with more talent.
No.
Fork no.
Fork no.
Fork no. Ha ha.
And scene. I mean,
wow, well, that was a great pitch. I mean, really.
About that in the room.
You guys are taking over Hollywood.
We're trying. We're trying.
Well, Slootz Sisters, it's been so nice having you. Is there anything you guys would like to promote? I mean, you have these projects in the pipeline, but if there's anything else, let us know.
Yeah, well, we just want to tell you about something we listened to.
Yeah, of course. That's pretty common.
Yeah.
Now, it is canon that you've never heard a podcast, but go ahead.
No.
Is this a podcast that we listen to?
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's not. We don't know if it's a podcast.
Okay.
You don't know what it is. You just listen to it. Yeah. Okay.
We've just listened to it. We've just seen the art, and then we've listened to other people listening to it?
Yeah,
we were like, this looks great.
And we're like, that sounds fun. That
makes
sounds fun.
And what's it called?
It's called We Love Trash, and it's on Patreon. It's hosted by really, really funny people.
Yeah.
Oh, Kristen Bell. Maybe Kristen Bell and Dax. Get Dax in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish.
Mel Gibson? Is Mel Gibson involved?
Oh,
We
God, I wish.
All three raw talent. No, just these guys. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what they do. But go to We Love Trash and find out Patreon and listen to podcasts. That's apparently something people enjoy.
Yeah.
That hasn't been the case with our podcast.
No, that hasn't been our experience.
But, good luck to anyone. Yeah.
Best of luck.
It's mostly just a chore for our family members to listen to this, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Oh, my God, your family listens?
Your family listens? Well,
not if we can
months
help
later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, and our plug, of course, real quick, Devin, sorry. Our plug, is for what is now announcement known as Monsanto Presents the First-Hand Cruise. So everyone get your pre-sale tickets. Monsanto is on board.
And they want us to swing by French Polynesia, I guess.
Yeah,
and pick up some crops. Yeah, okay, got it.
They do. Good. So another little place you can check off on your map of the places that you've been to.
Yeah, maybe Vonda and Tonda, you guys should come along on the ship.
We would love to.
Classic split.
No.
And that's it.
I hate seeing the world. I don't wanna.
Yeah, Vonda's afraid of any other different cultures.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I think it's funny. I don't like the funny food. It's funny.
I agree. Other cultures are funny. Have you ever heard someone who has a name that's different? Hilarious.
Ew.
And I'll be laughing about that for a while. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Bye.
Find more great shows and see what's behind it all at backdrop.fm.